Lharong, Domejiti candidate for the 2026 Tibetan election. Born in Ambangawa in Tibet to a simple semi-nomadic family and raised in exile, 31-year-old Lharong is the first in his family to receive a formal education. He has dedicated his life to strengthening Tibetan democracy, empowering youth, and fostering civic participation. From his school days at Tibetan Home School Masuri, where he graduated in 2014, he demonstrated leadership as house captain and school prefect, while excelling in academics, sports, and cultural activities. He ranked among the top Tibetan students in the CBSE board exams and received the Gadepotan Student Merit Award from the Department of Education, CTA. A law graduate with Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Law, BA LLB Honours, from Karnataka State Law University in Mysore, followed with a Master of Law LLM. He led student and advocacy initiatives, including the Mysore Tibetan Students Association and the South Zone Tibetan Legal Association. He founded and served as president of the All India Tibetan Students Association Meet, AITSM, uniting young Tibetans across India for collaboration and leadership. Recognized as one of the 5 youth ambassadors under 35 by the CTA and selected for the 550 Youth Forum, Lharong represents Tibetan youth voices globally. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he co-founded the Shenpen Charitable Trust, supporting Tibetan patients and students, and served as the first director of the Mysore Tibetan Community Center. In 2020, he co-founded Democracy in Debate, a non-partisan platform promoting civic education and democratic awareness. Through this initiative, he conducted significant democracy-related surveys and produced policy-based reports to strengthen democratic awareness within the community. He also played an active role in Tibet advocacy as a South India coordinator for Voluntary Tibet Advocacy Group, VTAG, and has participated in the International Tibet Sport Groups Conference in Europe and International Tibetan Youth Forum. As a facilitator and speaker, he has contributed to national conferences such as the Future of Tibet Conference, Global Vision Conference, Young Tibetan Scholars Conference, and Tibetan College Students Conference, inspiring youth to engage in the Tibetan freedom movement and civic life. He has also taught the Indian Constitution at the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education. Today, as a lawyer and researcher at Democracy in Debate, Lharong represents a generation dedicated not only to building a responsible, inclusive, and forward-looking Tibetan democracy, but also to carrying the spirit of Tibetan youth in advancing the freedom struggle, inspiring the next generation to lead with courage, vision, and service. So what visions does Lharong put forward in his role as a Shidi candidate? First, voice for Tibetans inside Tibet. To amplify the voices of our brothers and sisters inside Tibet and serve as their ambassador, working to restore their dignity, freedom, and basic human rights. Strengthening Tibetan democracy. Uphold and strengthen the CTA as our sole legitimate institution by promoting democratic literacy and ensuring laws are realistic, future-oriented, and rooted in democratic values. Strategic political and legal advocacy. Advance Tibet's cause through legal and political means, engaging governments, parliaments, civil society, educational institutions, and think tanks, while addressing human rights violations, breaches of international laws to strengthen global support. Youth empowerment and grassroots leadership. Empower Tibetan youth from the grassroots upward by nurturing their skills through mentorship, recognition, and inclusive platforms. Equip them to confidently lead in democracy, community strength, and the Tibetan freedom movement. For Tibet's just cause, for the government, for the people. This election, vote for a candidate that stands firm for Tibet's just cause and the strengthening of our democratic institutions.